Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back. Root Beer here with question number 23 on our grade 8 Gauss paper from the year 2010. To shovel all of the snow on his driveway, Kevin needs 12 hours. Individually, Dave needs 8 hours to shovel all of Kevin's snow. John needs 6 hours to shovel all of Kevin's snow, and Allison needs 4 hours to shovel all of Kevin's snow. If Kevin, Dave, John, and Allison work together, how many minutes do they need to shovel all of Kevin's snow? Okay, minutes, and yet they're telling me about hours, so I might want to convert things into minutes. Okay? So what we're told is how much time each person takes. But we can't just add up their times. Okay? We need to, the only thing that we can really add up is the rate at which they clear snow. Okay? That's the thing that is sort of combined when everyone works together. We don't add up times, we don't add up how much snow they're dealing with, we add up the rate of how much snow they can clear. Okay? And as soon as we realize that really guides the rest of the question. I need to now figure out a way to express Kevin's rate of snow clearing, and John's rate of snow clearing, and Allison's, and Dave's. Okay? Then I can add all those up, and that gives me sort of the combined rate of clearing snow. Okay? And once I have that, well, then I can try and work out a time. Okay? That's how we approach the question. So there's a little bit of work to do. Now, I don't know how much snow is in Kevin's driveway, but I actually won't need to know how much snow is in there, because it's actually going to sort of cancel out, as we'll see. The only reason I know that is I've done a few questions like this. In fact, I think there was a similar question on the grade 7 Gauss involving a hose filling up a pool. It's the exact same concept. I think it was question 24 or 25, so if you want to, you can go look for that. It was a good question. But I'm going to say S is the amount of snow in Kevin's driveway. Okay. So that's how much snow we've got. You know, you could measure it snow in kilograms or something if you really want, but it doesn't matter. So Kevin's rate of clearing snow is he can get rid of S amount of snow in 12 hours. Okay, John's rate was it's S over 8 hours. And Dave had a rate of, he can clear S, the amount of snow in Kevin's driveway, he was 6 hours. Allison was 4 hours. So this is how fast they work. I'm just going to go back and double check the numbers. 12, 8, 6, 4. I don't actually need to know who's associated to who, or to what. All right. So now their combined power of clearing snow, when they're all working together, is going to be S over 12 plus S over 8 plus S over 6 plus S over 4. And I'd really like a common denominator, and it's going to be 24. You don't have to use 24. You could, a great way to get a common denominator if you're stuck is to multiply all these together, but I noticed that they're all sort of multiples of 4s and 2s and 3s, so it didn't take me too long because I'm good at mental arithmetic to get 24. And if you practice your mental arithmetic, it's not going to take you long to realize that either. Okay? So we can get 2s over 24, 3s over 24, 4s over 24, and 6s over 24. And we add all that up. 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 9, plus 6 is 15s over 24 hours. So they could clear 15 copies of Kevin's driveway in a single day, is what I'm hearing, or what I'm seeing. Okay, but they're not doing that. They're clearing one of Kevin's driveway, one snow's worth of Kevin's driveway, or I guess one Kevin's driveway's worth of snow. The unit is kind of weird here. But how much time does that take? Well, how much snow are they clearing versus what is their rate? So it's S over 15S over 24 hours. Okay? And so the 24 hours is going to go up to the top. The S's are going to cancel out, which is why we didn't actually need to know how much snow we've got. And we'll get a 15 on the bottom. So 24 hours over 15, that's going to be 8 hours over 5. And here's where we're going to convert how many minutes in an hour. There's 60 minutes an hour, so we'll get 8 times 60 minutes over 5. That's going to be 8 times 12 minutes, and that's going to be 96 minutes. And there's our final answer. So 96 minutes is what we're looking at. Of course, if you needed to, you can grab your calculator to complete those final calculations. But our answer is going to be D for question 23. Put D up here quite proudly. And we've got 2 more questions to go. I will see you in the next video, if you're so inclined, for question number 24.